Well, hello everyone and welcome yourselves back on in to Going Medieval. I hope you're all well and enjoying this with me, having a good day, all of that jazz. I really appreciate you being here, even clicking the video. It means the world to me, and if you aren't subscribed, please do consider it, and as always, do hit the thumbs up. It really does help. So let me give you the quickest of quick recaps. We did quite a lot in the last episode, to be fair. We started this second layer up here and kind of started designing and filling out all of the junk. And we tidied up our farm area. You can see we've got nice little pathways coming through with a couple of gates, and it's looking really good. And we also built this second kind of house. So we've got a little bit of a housing area with a couple of gardens as well. And then underground, we managed to completely kind of get this going. It's still a ways off because we've still got a lot of smelting to do. And we were just kind of getting on top of food. So, raw or manufactured materials, you can see we have neither clay bricks or stone. So we need to make sure we get those going. Now, we've got a whole bunch of mining to do, and we've set up our prisoner to help us. And as you can see, we've got 3, 6, 8 people now. So we really do need to make a big effort on getting a couple of these houses done. I think I'm going to do another one over here. So something I'll be doing is this. I think I'll go... Do you think this is going to stay here? So I'm going to use this path here and go like that. And then just do a little bit of a walkway there. And then we're going to demolish that one out. And then I'm going to make room because we're going to go with 2 houses just along this section as well. And hello, here we go. Daniel would be burned alive by the disciples. He stated factually, with his eyes dimmed, trailing sooty rags. Would you save them from the flames? He may be pursued. Let's take a look at him then. So he is a 22 speechcraft, 21 art. So his background is a Yorkist courtesan. His construction's good, intellectual's okay. It's not animal handling, but it isn't that bad. It's an 8. And then what's going to attack us? 2 archers, 2 fierce marauders, and 4 marauders. Let's go ahead and say hello then. Get your booty over here. Get yourself a nice weapon. But before we do that, let's go ahead and get Daniel set up. That's like an unusually normal name compared to a lot of these, although Edward as well. Speechcraft, though, we can have him obviously Gowling as well, so we're good with that one. And then artistry will be #1 priority for you. We'll leave you on kind of a 3 for the next, and let's go ahead and see. I don't think we're good on range just yet. We're going to say all headgear, all apparel, all armor, and the rest is up to us. We've got 2... Don't really have anything. I could get them meleeing for the time being, but I think we'll be fine. Don't think we've got... So as I say, I've got this going, but nobody's kind of doing it yet. Mr. Edward, you like it? I'm going to actually make Daniel a new constructor, and I'm going to put Edward as constructing as well, but I'm going to make him do a bit of carpentry first, so we always get the bows in. I think that's sensible. And then we'll wait the 1 day 13, so we should be able to get 2 more bows in before that, I'm hoping. And he's auto-equipping that helmet. All right, we'll take it. But yeah, if we can get 2 more bowmen, we are laughing here. And I think this attack, we'll see how we get on, but it's going to determine how we go ahead and set up our main area. I was thinking about building on top of this, but what I'm actually going to do is go ahead and mine this junk out, I think. And then I'm going to mine that bit out, and we'll get this wall going into here. And then we'll use this as entrance point over here as well. So we will need to do a bit of mining off the back of this one, which is fine. We'll go straight off the back of here. Now, fishing is working. Let's see. We've got someone going with that. Let's see if we got the raw fish we have. We've got some eels. We've got some trout. Hopefully we'll be smoking up that meat then. Looking good, baby. Right. Rather than wasting this clay, I'm actually going to go ahead and mine it out as well. Let's just do it. It's not ideal, but we'll fill it in afterwards. We may as well grab it, and that'll be quite a good amount there. It's pretty close to base as well, because we've got a lot to fill in still. It will get done. What are you doing? Oh, Daniel, you don't have a bed. You just decide to sleep outside, do you? Let's allow you in here for now. It's going to take some doing if we're going to have separate houses. We're going to have to build some slightly smaller ones, for sure. And I'm going to go ahead and get one set up right now. This is going to be a nice, simple one. So we'll go off the side of... Yeah, let's go off the side of here. Just a really basic one for you. What the hell? Okay, accidentally built on top. Yeah, I'm just going to do a really basic small one over here. Keep it nice and simple. Let's have a double window there. And then we'll go that far back, I think. And then let's go like so. I think that's fine. Get a wooden door straight in there. And then a couple of wooden windows just off the side of that one. And then just the basic wicker roof as always. So let's go ahead and set that up. There. We're going to have to chuck in a couple of smaller ones around the place. He's not worthy anyway, so it's fine. Just so I can kind of start getting... Because population's getting pretty big. Here we go. What is he working on then? I think the problem is he's going to continue to work on this. So can I make this priority? I might pause that for a moment. See what else Edward does then. Because we don't actually need him doing those blocks yet. Could do with him doing the other stuff, which is going to be the clay stuff smelting. That's where we went wrong. I was just testing the thing here. And that's how we're going to get our bricks in, isn't it? It looks like we did get some carrots in now as well. We're going to obviously need to ramp this up. I think we're going to be relying on the red currant bushes eventually. Really, I should let that kind of disperse. I'm not going to chop those ones down. I'm going to let them grow just outside of it there as well. So we'll get some extra freebies. And then out and about, we'll make sure we grab the herbs and stuff from on the map. If there's any mushrooms, I'll go ahead and grab those. Not quite any yet. Oh, hello. He spoke. And we shall receive, baby. Give me those. And I think he's working on them. He's working on them. Beautiful. There we go. We have another boat. Hopefully it's of good quality. I see it in here though. So what have we got? We've got an axe, a flail. We want to get these broken down as well. But there we go. Lewith grabbed that bow, so we just need one more for Daniel, and we are in good standing. So 10 hours. We should have it done by then. And I'm going to continue to carve into this as much as I can. So we're going to bring this whole layer in once more. I think all of these on the second one are going to be good. I'm leaving this one here, so you can go as well. And then maybe those ones back there. This is all the dirt we'll need anyway, so let's go ahead and grab those. So as you can imagine, I am flattening this out. I think I want to carve it. That's going to be our build area then. It's big, but we're going to need a whole village to get going. And everyone now has a bow. They are only short bows. They are only short bows, but it is fine. Let's take a look at their stats momentarily. It's easier just to hover over, actually. Marksman 1. So we can start leveling your marksman, and we can start leveling yours. So ideally, we need level 10s for the war bows. Search party arrives. 3 hours. And settlers are suffering from cold. You shouldn't have that problem soon. We just need to make it. Oh, God. Probably best to get all onto bows. Maybe one melee as a fallback. But there he goes. He's going to be pretty unhappy sleeping outside once again. Okay, they sent a negotiator. So I am not negotiating. You're fine. We'll deal with you when the time comes. What I am going to do is just get on top of all of these bits. And I'm going to continue mining. So... trying to think what I do here. I think I'm going to get rid of this, guys. It just doesn't serve any purpose for us here. So what we'll do is just go like that. Let's get rid. I'm going to flatten all this. Not too far, because that might mean... hopefully there's no ramp. Oh, there is a dirt ramp inside of there. So let's get rid of that as well, because if I dig that out, they're going to be able to get at us. Now, although the negotiator is over this side, I don't think they're going to come from that side, because this happened last time. Have you got clothing on this time? Last one was naked. Bit of flax in the wild. I'm not going to grab those. We do not need any more flax seeds. We have a good little farm of those to keep going. And where I really want 4 more mushrooms there. I really wanted more berries. We're going to be able to forage pretty well, though, through this spring. So they've almost mined all that out. Let's keep it going. I'm trying to be perfect with where we mine to. I've got to be really careful. And I can start stripping some of these bits out. As long as they can walk across, I'm happy. That's how I'm kind of doing it. All right, we've got the ingredients. They are slowly smarting up the bricks. So let's check in on those as well. Let's go into our manufactured. There we go, 75. All of this building should continue. We have a whole lot of it, though, to do. So I'm going to keep it as good as I can, which is going to require all of these kind of slowly being dug out. And yeah, we won't build any more on this just yet. We'll get these bits done. Looks like our next house is almost there. One more piece. Boom. There we go. We have a spare room. Let's go ahead and get some flooring down. Don't think we have any flooring in here. And we'll get this bed out of here now. Let's get that just chucked in here. And then the next thing is like rugs and things like that. Let's take a look at research. Got 45. So should we go into rug making? I think we can get the hay ones. Rush matting. Decorative banners. What does it cost? Linen. Stone carving might be the easiest. Yeah, let's go ahead and get... Oh, wood carving. Wood carving it is, because we have a lot of that knocking about. We have loads of that to keep us going. Obviously none in there, but we do have a whole bunch of it lay on the ground that needs hauling, so we are fine. And let's go get a woodworking bench in. This is kind of unintentionally become a bit of a workstation area, so I'll go ahead and get that set as well. Now let's take a look at our skeps. How you doing? We're going to say produce forever. Not sure actually. I don't know how often. Probably didn't need 3. Let's go ahead and demolish 1, and let's just get these until 100, I think. I think that's fair, isn't it? All right, negotiators, 6 hours. We'll get rid of this one. So in the morning, hopefully they'll come and try and scrap with us and we can knock them out. There's a couple of new deers, a couple more wildlife. It's gone a little bit away. We've got to be careful. I'd like to take out the wolves, but not much in it. A couple of deer that should mature soon, so I'll make sure we grab those when they come in. Done. Right, bed is in. No more drama right there. We're going to need to consider what we're going to do with the entrance point as well. So I think once the digging has been done, I'll leave downstairs to finish as well. I'm going to focus my attention to our border here. You stood your ground, refusing to give in to their demands. The attackers leave, but your relationship with the Akreen disciples worsens. Are they not going to attack? Ah, I wanted to scrap you. Boring. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get some of this mined out then. Let's take all this down, actually. Think we're still safe if I take this layer out, so... Right, let's get an urgent haul out here. Let's get all of that limestone in. Although we have a lot of it, actually. Right, I'm going to go with another house side by side. How many bricks do we have? 155, so we are fine. I'm going to leave a 1 gap here. I know there are windows there. I might need to change the window to the back. Yeah, probably for the best, isn't it? Let's go ahead and get a door on the front there. And just get one more house in here. Let's get a wicker roof. Although, no, let's do the windows. Double window there. I think I'm going to stick a double window on the back here as well. Let's go ahead and do that. And then a wicker roof facing the other way on that one. That is going to be another bedroom for us. And then we'll get another bed moved over. How many would that be then? We need 4 more to accommodate the ones we have. But we will have the start of at least a little bit of a village. And we've got loads of cobblestone or limestoney floor that we can now utilize. Just going to bring that along so we can kind of see it. And then we'll have a little alleyway through the back here that then goes into multiple there. Oh, you know what? He made some fine bows as well. We got fine and sturdy. I might change it to get rid of the sturdies on our woodwork, our wood bowyer's bench. I don't know. Let's have another look here as well. So we got the decorative structures, didn't we? Shall we go ahead and get a couple of these in? Building too much again, guys. We've got the people, though. Right, I'm going to go ahead and hit mine across the board here as well. Let's get all of this in. Let's go to exactly where we want to go, so we've done it. It's going to be weirdly carved out, but I think that's fine. We'll go with that one. We've got a ramp there, so we don't need to worry about that. Let's go ahead and shave all these guys out up to there. I'm leaving this one strip here, so we've got a natural block for anything that may come down this ramp. I don't think they can even... Yeah, they can. Down there and down there. So, got to be careful. All right, found a couple of deers. It's 2% retaliation on the adult ones. That's fine. We'll grab those. That's a good bit of food. I'm seeing it just keep going down, so got to be really careful. Might have to start manually grabbing in some of these wolves for the hunt as well. Or we grab some of these younger ones, because, to be honest, I don't know how frequent. We'll keep the young ones. I don't know. Shrubbery is coming in really nice now, though, so we'll have a good amount of berries. I'm going to grab these ones naturally as well. Should have Okay, beets in 3 days. Carrots in 1 day again as well. So we're fine. The main thing is we just don't have that many meals. Are we still fishing? I think the fishing may have run out. So we'll have to... Oh, hello. We're good over here. Let's go ahead and make sure we get a bunch more fishing done. That'll keep us alive for a while anyway. Second year food becomes an issue if you run out of those cabbage seeds. Relied a little bit too much on that one, so we're okay though. The only other thing would be to tame even more. I want to make sure we're getting this cheese in as well. I've just noticed our fodder numbers are crazy low as well, so we'll go ahead and grab in a bunch of tall grass that's nearby. Luckily we have a fair bit, and I'm also going to keep grabbing the mushrooms in. The good amount we are trading. We've got a slave trader that's come in. I was just going to take a look and see. I think it depends on kind of what stats they have on the price. So if we were 198, this one's technically going to be the best right here. 20 marksmen. Okay. We don't have the gold to do anything with them though, so not a lot we can kind of do with you. So I'll leave you to do your thing. Thank you for coming though. I'm just trying to think where our next house is going to go. Thinking back here. So I'm thinking on the side of this one here. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. And then I am going to clay brick this one again. I'll probably go off the side of this one with a small gap once again. And let's go into here. This one I will have as a little bit of a different shape because I just don't want to have just continuous blocks everywhere, you know. It's never the nicest, is it? Yeah, I think that's super cool. And then we'll have the door, as I say, here, and then we'll go for a double window just in this section here. And then we'll do the usual wicker roof right in here. I'm going to need a beam for that, actually. Probably crack a beam straight through the middle there. That should work. There we go. Roof is on. So we are good to go with another house there. They're already building that. I'm not sure why they're not building downstairs, but kind of decided they don't want to do it anymore. You know, it's very weird. Very, very weird. Also deer in there. Are you guys going to butcher or are you... Oh, they are doing... Let me make sure someone is handling this stuff a little bit better. Go away. Let me see what we're working with. I do not need to see that you're leveling up. All right, crafting. Edward should be doing that no matter what. So, Lua's on it anyway. Okay, they are doing it. It's fine. All right, animals getting really out of hand. We officially have loads of little dogs and stuff in here as well. We're going to have to consider what we do with the numbers. Can you please remind me how I set a limit on these guys? That'd be wonderful. I was looking in the overview and I can't see a way of limiting or slaughter when you hit a certain number, because I know in RimWorld you can obviously do that. Can't see a way of doing that in here. So let me know that one. That'd be great. All right, looks like we need to get the cooking on. We're on it. We just about missed that one, so that's fine. Just need you to hurry up and stay on that now. So we'll keep cooking running. We have plenty of raw food now. So all of that butchering happened, and now we've got fishing coming in. It's looking good. I might get a second smoker as well. I think it's okay. I think animal husbandry is taking quite a lot of time. I've got them all set to train at the moment, so I've got more hauling. So the hauling isn't now a problem. It looks like we're about to get some honey in as well, which is good. How much do you get per one? It's 20 beeswax, 35 honey. Beeswax early on might be something we can sell. That's not going to be needed for anything else yet. We also need to get this one built so I can get a couple of statues in. Happiness is still okay across the board though, so it is fine. I think research-wise, we're ready for a few more on the tier 2 if we want to go that route as well. So ice making's there. Don't think it matters too much. Decorative structures. I do love the ornamental wooden beams and stuff. They look really nice. We'll get into that later though. I'm going to wait for a few more and then we'll go into maybe some steel. Or fletching 2. It's probably going to be fletching 2, so I'll wait for that one. There we go though. First batch of meals redone. So we'll keep a close eye on that one. And they've almost mined out all of this bit or dug out. It was a big job that I asked them to do, to be fair. And we're doing a lot on hunting and stuff at the moment. But they have slowly been able to start to get all this filled out. Look at that. I've got like a tree underground. That's now part of the furniture. Don't think they can reach it. We'll try. And a hailstorm? Hailstorm. Hailstones are destroying plants. No. No, no, no. Do not destroy my beautiful bushes, okay? Let's see. I'll keep a close eye on it. You might need to get an awning over the top of this then, but we need sunlight. No way of kind of making a medieval greenhouse, you know? Don't think it's destroying too many, so it should be fine. So I think these guys are officially in extra houses now, so I might be able to, this looks cool, I might be able to, one more piece. I can get another bed moved into there for a separate one. So worth noting that they will be pretty happy. I'll keep these in the one together at the moment. Maybe get you moved over. But yeah, let's go ahead and move that middle one into here. A bit of training happening. Good job. Not sure it's one trough's enough. We still have 89 fodder. I did go out, but you're doing it. She's getting leveled up. That's the main thing, right? I'm going to have to go ahead and hit a bit of a slaughter on some of these, actually. I'm really sorry, but we're going to take you to the slaughter. We actually have a lot of food now, but anyone know why they just have decided that they no longer want to build this? They're just not doing it. They seem to be doing all of this first, so maybe I need to chill out. No more building structures until they do that, because each ground piece you put in classes as building a structure as well, to be fair, so quite a lot. Well, I've just noticed this part has been extended. Let's go ahead and get this in, and then I did remove that bit underneath, so what we want to do is get a new thingy. They can't actually get to it, so we're going to need to move this as well. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and destroy out. Hopefully this doesn't kill the integrity structure here. Let's go ahead and get another beam in there just in case. Should be fine. Daniel, do you want to go ahead and prioritize the wooden beam, please? That would be great. And then I can get this moved. But now, though, I just want to get it so the flooring can go down. And then I can get the new table area in here. And we're going to go for a nice, big, large table. I don't know how big this thing is. Yep, nice and juicy size. Off the back of here. Or we can get it straight in here, actually. And then we'll move that stuff back. Bit of a dining hall. And we'll go for 10 chairs to start with in there. What are you making? Fermenting mash. We need some curdling. We need to curdle wherever possible. Give me the cheese. Look at this. Did I just see that a dog? Yes, we got another hauler. Dog is done. What else do we want? I think that's it. We managed to successfully train another one of the dogs, so please do haul. Looks like our goods need expanding as well. I'll do it for now. We'll just get this expanded to there so they have space to haul onto. As you can see, we still have tiniest bit of space on our storage pots. Not the best. Probably for the best that we go ahead and just fill this room as a bit of a storage still whilst we have it, just to get it out under the roof, you know. But yeah, they're doing every bit of building bar the ones down here, which is weird. I'm just going to force them to come and build this now. You're taking too long. Yeah, they definitely do it. They're just deciding to do everything else for... And he failed. Of course he did. Oh, look. Another house. Beautiful. Shall we go ahead and get ourselves the flooring in? And we'll move a bed over. Have I done that on the wrong layer? I did. Okay. I'm going ahead to deconstruct the old table and chairs. We have some in already, so they can eat here. That's looking good. I know I could have just packed the chairs up and moved them over, but I'm just going to go ahead and destroy them. I don't really care. At the moment, it should be fine. Meals, we've caught back up now, and food and meals are good. So the main thing we want to look at now is whether our materials are good. I think we're really low, on dirt, so we can't continue that. Trees are going to be ready in a moment, though. So wood is fine. Let's also go ahead and grab bits of tall grass around. This bit's looking really good up here. There's actually a whole bunch of wild flax up there as well. That's fine. Oh no, I've just noticed I think my cat died. I no longer have a cat. Oh, Griff, the 8-year-old dog, is now going to go for vermin control. That's really sad. Right, let's have a look at some of these goats then, the non-haulers. Let's see if there's any we want to probably go ahead and slaughter. We have too many. And I think we're going to... Let's get rid of the... Let's get Svetko. You've been great with us for 16 days, but the fodder cost is becoming a little bit too much for now. So we're going to have to get rid of you. And I'm sorry about that. I think they're finally doing the building downstairs too, which is great. There's a little bit that's happened, look, which is good. And Elviva, completely failing construction. Why? 23 construction as well. You are rubbish. I want to show you the little kind of wooden village area coming in nicely as well now. Looks really cool. I need to change the look though, so they're all the same. Got the pathways coming up here. A little bit of a side window. They're very small. That one is just one, remember though. But yeah, we're going to make sure that every roof piece is the same with the clay fronts. There we go. If I go into the photo mode, we can have a proper look at it. Looks nice. Looks really nice. Going to stand out when this is built up, isn't it? There's quite a lot that we still have on. I could just continue this and have it as a village, but I still want to use this. We've drained the water, as you can see now, guys, as well. There's a couple of puddles in there, but let's come out of this then, and let's keep this bit flowing nicely. So let me take a look. They can get up into this pool area, but can't actually get into the base. Still need to go ahead and get some apparel on you as well. I don't know whether to force something on you. All apparel. The force equipped is something we need to remove from these guys. So we don't want the force equipped kit. Hopefully they'll go ahead and put it all back on. Ideally we want summer ones, right? Settlers are becoming beyond annoyed. What do you need? Ravenous. Okay, you're fine. Just go and eat. Just go and eat. I am working you guys to the bone. I know. We'll go ahead and get some of this decorating stuff done as well. I think I'll get Daniel to come and construct this. But I think we're out of wood. So let's go ahead and do a bit of natural wood here. Trees, you're going to have to go. I'm sorry. Oh, by the way, guys, we have officially got 4 apple trees. Look, it's coming along slowly but surely. We are getting there. So that's also another continuous food source we're not really going to have to worry too much about. So really, really happy with that. Let's keep you guys going. Let's grab in a bit of tall grass from you. So yeah, all good. Oh, we have our first lot of apples too. Look at this. So I guess they replant them with the seeds they get when they take them too. Just looking here, we have 140 honey as well. Might put this up to 200 because it just continuously produces in the background. So, well, we've just been hit by some blighted crops. So I guess when you get blight, you're going to need to cut them down the same as before, I think. So let's go ahead and get someone to come and do this. Perenelle, I know you're training. Can I please ask, as soon as you're done, can you come and cut that down, please? Thank you. Let's get rid of that because that's going to cause us an issue and spread. Thank you. Hopefully that's the... Oh, no, there's more. Oh, no, there's more. Oh, no, I think the blight is across the board here. Got them all. Let's keep checking any new ones. Oh, no, they're spreading. Get it. Oh, yeah, you can see it. It's got a little puddle on the ground. All the ones that get blighted. I think carrots, we saved them. Flax doesn't matter too much. We've got loads of these seeds anyway. It just slows down our clothing a little bit, but that's fine. The good news is we have it separated. So when the blight hits the one, it's fine. They do just go. So we can get those replanted anyway. It hasn't spread because we have a little bit of a separation. So we are good. Let's now... I think we managed it. So stabilizing food was a big part of this one. We've done that. And we've got the start of our little village. Now what I'm going to do... before we finish out is go ahead and just get all of these moved out of here so I can break this down. We're just going to get some shared accommodation done for now. So we'll make sure each one is relocated into its respective kind of area. You're done. Done. Just one more. We're not going to put you in with the warden. We don't want to share with the warden. He is his very own private man. And then we are going to now get you, not wooden floor. We're going to get the brazier relocated. So let's start to just get, again, prepped for when it gets a bit colder. For now, it's not a problem, but it will be. Before we know it, it will hit us. So we've got to be really careful, right? So we'll go ahead and just slap in some of those. So we'll have some of the shared chambers. And then I can go ahead and demolish all of this. Let's also go ahead and relocate the shrine. And let's start breaking this baby down. There we go. One house stripped out. Things are changing, baby. I can really start to work on our main keep up here then. This is going to be great. I just need to get this bit filled in. I think I'm going to go all the way back here. So let me just get all of this soil placed down so I don't have to worry about it. So in my head, I know exactly what I'm doing with it. There we go. God, the terraforming, there's going to be so much for it to do. All right, let me stop it right there and let's take a little look around. Lots done. We've stabilized once more. Plenty of materials. Village is coming along really, really nicely. Look at them all smoking in there. I need to turn off the braziers again, though. And look at this. We have shrubs in there. That looks so cool. Yes, that is good. I think bushes are the way to go in here, if I'm honest. Don't know how I feel about the herbs. We'll have to go with that. You have to let me know. But I quite like that. I need to get a garden probably on the side of this one as well, which I will do. But yeah, thank you as always, guys, for joining me. Really, really appreciate it. If you haven't already, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up. And if you want to support me that a little bit extra, please do consider a membership on Patreon or on the channel. I really, really appreciate it. As always, have a great day. And I'll catch you in the next one.